Wow. Just finished looking at a segment of Canelo Alvarez working the heavy bag, exploding bombs, working the mitts. And one thing you got to give it to Canelo. Canelo's punching power, it's at times overrated, but in a lot of times it's very underrated, okay? I think he's more of a body puncher than anything else. I think the Mexican influence of Canelo Alvarez is the ripping left hooks to the body. If you notice, combinations might go uppercut, 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 followed with a left hook, okay? Everything, if you notice something about Canelo, he throws his combinations, and when he throws these combinations, he's going to end with a hook. But the question is, this is what gets fighters, and that's what I like about Canelo. Canelo, his defense is getting bar none, okay? I think that boxing lesson that he got from Floyd, you know, a little bit from Lara, too. I got to add that in there. I think he used those two experiences to make a complete fighter, okay? Canelo, another thing about Canelo is he has a chin of iron, okay? He has a good chin. You never seen him down. The times I've seen him wobbled, I've seen him bothered by punches, but not necessarily hurt by punches. There's a difference, okay? But when he fought Miguel Cotto's brother, that buckled him for a while. I mean, I know that was earlier, much earlier in his career, but now you can tell he's about 175. He looks good. He looks strong at that weight. And Canelo will throw combinations and he'll land with a left hook to the body or to the head. Now, the thing is, you don't know when it's coming. He's not throwing a, head, body, head a lot of times. When he's throwing these combinations, he's throwing a single hook behind these combinations. Actually, it's like a Canelo signature punch. It's very, very impressive. Okay, despite the politics behind Canelo, I wish Canelo was a fighter like Dillian White. Why? Because you could see these fights. You could see him fight Andrade. You could see him fight Jamal. You could see him fight Billy Joe Saunders. You could see him fight Bivol. You could see him fight Beterbiev. Okay, you could see these fights happening if he was like this thirsty, hungry fighter. He's talented, but I fear that he's not hungry. You know what I mean? It's like Callum Smith would probably be the best fighter he could fight at 168 at the time. But there's so many different fights that he could fight. You know, the one thing about fighters that are paraded around as the best, or the most talented, or pound for pound, the supreme, I want those fighters, since they have that type of label, to be challenged. But what I see, despite all that, what I see from Canelo Alvarez, him throwing punches, uppercuts, right hands, they're beautiful. Punch placement, right on point, uppercut, left hook, uppercut again, left hook upstairs, right cross, left hook to the body. Beautiful, beautiful combinations. And then he has the head, the head movement with it, which makes him more of a complete fighter, because as much as offenses he's dishing out, he's also giving the equal amount of defense. Okay. Now, I have counterpunched Canelo many times in the negative as criticism, but now this is, I am critiquing his combos, his ring IQ, and it's bar none. That's why I should feel he should fight everybody across the board, because I think he has the power. I want him to be tested, because the best should fight the best always. But I like what I see in this video. I will leave a link below. Let you guys check out this carnage, this explosion of talent, and he's getting better and better, and he's just 30. I don't even know if he's 30 yet. I think he turns 30 this month, honestly, right? But anyway, Canelo throwing bombs. It looks very impressive again. You guys tell me what you think about Canelo's video. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.